Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader and a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate for whomever this is meant for. Let's get into it. So, alrighty. Ooh, right off the bat. I feel like, okay, all right. I feel like somebody was coming to you in regards to a visit, a little romantic date here. Trying to figure out who was who, and but I feel that this is a younger type of energy, kind of like, I just heard 39. That's young to me. I'm very old. But yeah, and I just feel that there's this 39-year-old male, I feel, that was traveling, okay, to go see someone whom they really enjoy, okay, female energy with that Queen of Swords, but I feel like they had a heart attack or some kind of heart issue here. I feel like when this happened, they didn't know what was taking place. They got really foggy, messed up. I literally heard messed up in the head here. I don't feel like there was any kind of drugs or anything. It was just kind of, I feel like they were in the state of shock. That's what it feels like when it first started happening, and panic, almost kind of like a panic attack, because I feel that there was some kind of travel with that chariot, and the chariot's looking over at the Ace of Cups. And those cards are clarified by the Two of Cups. So there was definitely travel to go see a love here. And I feel that there was some kind of heart attack while driving here. And it's kind of like in his mind, I feel it's kind of like, what's going on? I mean, literally the Hermit looking over at that Fool. You see the Fool is kind of like, what's going on here in my mind? I don't understand. And I clarified the Three of Swords. So that's that heartbreak. That's heart attack, I feel, especially when you're driving. And I feel that when this is for, I just heard fiance. So you guys could be engaged here. I feel this is a second time around, like with new love. Okay, definitely. Meaning that you could have been separated, widowed, or what have you, but I mean them, okay. But I feel that they were just very, very balanced, and I feel like once they reached the other side, they were more traumatic in seeing your reaction and the tears and everything. I feel like you definitely do talk to him, okay. And I feel like he wants, I know I say this a lot, I know I repeat a lot, but I really feel like Spirit thinks that they have every right to be spoken to, I mean, I know that when I pass, I want people to talk to me. I'm not any different. I feel like he crossed over quite frequently, or quickly here, okay? Yeah, no problems, no fighting, no battle here. He went straight there. So I don't feel like he suffered that long, but it was that initial, like, I feel shocked, that it's kind of like, well, what's this pain? What am I doing? Oh my God, I have to pay attention to the road. Oh my God, I don't want to hit anybody. I got to pull over. It was like quick thinking here. I don't feel like he caused an accident by having this. It obviously would not be his fault, and I do know somebody who actually had her husband did have a heart attack. While passing. But yeah, so it can be very treacherous, I just heard, and dangerous. So I feel that that's like the real strong point with what this message is. Like, he just wants somebody to hear him that he had no idea what was going on and how to handle it. But I feel like he handled it quite well, okay, considering the facts here. But yeah. I feel that he was definitely protected, meaning walking over to the other side. I don't like to use that term, walking. But yeah, so I just feel that it was definitely the right time, okay? But yeah, he was definitely greeted. The Temperance is usually meant like a long time. I'm not feeling that. Temperance is a very spiritual card as well. And with the sun here, the sun is known for the yes card. So yeah, very guided, very spiritual here moment. And then right after that, temperance is 2 aces. So that is 11 in the world of tarot. I know I can technically do math, but in tarot, that's what that's considered. And 11 is a very spiritually, at that time, the right time, kind of energy here. So he knew that once he got there, that he saw this spirit that crossed him over or helped him cross over. He knew, I literally heard, I knew I was home, which is nice. I asked him again. I was like, you really want me to say that? And he goes, yes. And I'm like, okay. But yeah, I telepathically communicate when I have a question or ask them to repeat something. But I literally heard, God's really nice. Of course he is. But it was just so cute. I just got shivers on my legs. But yeah, I literally heard that. That is so cute. I love it. I love it. I feel like he doesn't want anybody to worry about him here, okay? I do feel the mother stepping in. I feel that the mom is still here on earth, okay? And I feel like she's praying. She's talking to him. Good for you. Yeah. I feel like, when, like Laura Ingalls, just trying to think of an example, like normal people would be doing it too. They should be, I used to do it when I was little, meaning that I used to say my prayers before bedtime. That's what I feel. I feel the mom is doing prayers to him and just talking to him at nighttime, which is sweet. Now, I feel that the mom does know, does believe in the afterlife here. That's cool. That's definitely cool. Clarify. I feel that the girlfriend here, the fiance, okay, I feel like there's a little bit of anger, okay, and anger is actually, I can't criticize because anger is basically part of healing. But I feel like you get in, you feel the anger, you feel the betrayal of, why did this have to happen here? We were just going to start our new life. I literally heard China patterns. He's kind of funny. I don't know if you actually were, or is he just being funny? But I feel like there's definitely going, was a proposal. There was going to be marriage here. And then there's like this realization that he's not there and you get frustrated, But I feel that that's just going to take time to heal. I feel like you guys already bought a house, to tell you the truth. I do. Or down payment on a house or what have you. You started the procedure of doing that. But yeah, then there's now the decision of what to do with the house, with money and everything. I feel like you're going to keep it afloat a little bit. You're going to keep it there for a while, but I do feel it's going to be a little overwhelming. And I feel like he doesn't want you to have that responsibility of a mortgage payment or what have you, that big amount, okay? Yeah, you're definitely going to wait it out, but I do feel that you're going to make a decision to close that chapter, meaning sell the house, okay? But yeah, there might be a little bit of a financial loss, obviously. But yeah, with that, but definitely I feel that you're going to be talking to like a realtor, and then you're just going to move on. Okay, this will help. The responsibility of all that money, I feel, in a house kind of thing, is really going to kind of weigh you down. It's going to add pressure. Yeah, it's not going to help. But I feel that you're going to deal with this, with the home and everything, and I feel that that will be a release. But it's going to be hard for you to make a decision because that was your house, But see, houses, logical, spiritual talking here now, but see, houses are just material, the spirit of this gentleman is definitely always with you, okay? I feel like you need to know that, okay? They don't hang around, some do, but I feel like he's going to follow you wherever. He was kind of like, they're showing me my husband. My husband, now this could be true with the distance, okay, because they're making point of that. My husband would travel anywhere from 45 to an hour to meet me, to come down and see me. There was a little bit of a distance, a hike, my dad used to say. But yeah, and where nowadays, like these days, I had this guy once, like a while ago, story time, and he's like, hey, I'm in the Poconos, and if anybody knows where the Poconos is compared to where Philly is, it's probably a good 3-hour ride or whatever, and people meet, they meet halfway. He wanted nothing to do with me after finding out how far away I was, and I'm like, okay, jerk. But I feel with that being said, okay, story time over. But I feel like with that being said, it's kind of like this guy would have traveled the world to see you, okay? Oh, it's like a Hallmark movie over here. Yeah, there's definitely this mother figure I feel that does, I literally heard supports me still. That's so sweet. Always had his back, kind of thing. He wants to thank her. I feel like that there are times where, and that's true with anything. I just made a rule I had a gathering of my home. There's only 2 kids here now instead of 4, but still. And I said, this goes for everybody in my home. And I said, I've noticed a lot of nobody says please, nobody says thank you. We bend over backwards to help all of us. That's including myself. But I was raised with, you say please, you use your manners, you say thank you, and I feel that he feels kind of bad with that story being said. He kind of feels bad that he didn't say it enough. Okay. That's interesting because I just said that yesterday to my kids. So, but yeah. He's hoping that he will restore that, okay? And I feel that you will hear this message. I do. And I feel that you're going to be more, I feel like tears. I feel that you're going to say, well, that's nice. I literally heard my mother-in-law's voice in my head saying, that's nice. But I feel that there's definitely a lot of communication. Now, you can definitely communicate telepathically to him. That goes for any of the people that are resonating with this, not just the mom or the fiance here. But I feel that through a lot of prayer, a lot of communication with him, his energy, okay, everybody has energy, objects have energy, is going to pull you through. And I feel that there's going to be, not right away, somebody that he's going to send you that is going to make you happy. Do I feel that it's going to be an instant marriage? No. But I feel that there's like a best friend that he's going to be sending you here, okay? And laughter again, and good times again. He just wants you happy, okay? In regards to the mom, I'm just feeling that they have a very strong connection still. They always have, they always will, okay? And I do feel that the mom is very, very determined to meet her son again one day, reunite with him again. But yeah, I feel like he wants the fiance here to know to don't stop living, to keep working, but to definitely, and I'm no financial advisor, I'm just repeating what I'm hearing here about the home. Definitely, I feel that you need to sell it. It will definitely help release some of the pressure, which is basically pressure causes, mental anguish equals to some degree a little bit of depression. So he wants you to kind of release that so you can live happy again one day. So that is what I have for whomever this is meant for. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it as always. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Smash that like button, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.